Hey Virgo, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's have a look at what you can expect to happen in your professional life 24th to the 30th of March 2025. It is a general reading, may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. This is for Virgo. Roles can be reversed anytime, so feel free to switch those energies, vice versa. Okay, let's see, Virgos. Let's begin. So we're going to start off with your overall energies, Virgo. Okay, and then we'll move on to what you can expect in the current situation, and by the end of the week, what you can expect to happen. Let's see. In the current situation, Virgo, there has definitely been some kind of truth, okay, that has been revealed. So you have been trying to avoid a situation, or you have been very sneaky and deceptive, okay? You're trying to run from something, or you're being very dishonest in your approach towards a situation. You do realize, and you have come to a conclusion, that your strategy failed. A plan backfired, okay? However, your move on game, your moving on game, your moving forward game is very strong. So what happens is that you do the wrong strategy, you do the wrong thing, you fall, but then instead of learning that, oh, I fell, I shouldn't be doing this again, you're like, oh, okay, that's fine, life happens. And you're continuing to go towards the same approach again. You're doing the same approach again. The approach out here is lacking self-discipline. Okay, you're either taking shortcuts to make money, stocks, shares, etc. Even if you're making it your bread and butter, wrong choice. Wrong choice. For the others of you, please be very, very careful of getting into any kind of illegal activities. Okay, see that all your papers are very clean when it comes to the government out here. So either you're taking shortcuts towards making money, or because you're coming off as very greedy in your energies. Okay, now you're not going to like the way I say greedy, but it is what it is. It is what it is. That's how the cards are showing me. Okay, so you don't have to be like, oh, excuse me, did you just call me greedy? That's what the cards are saying. I have nothing against you. This is how the cards are. Okay, and if you don't like what you hear, then click off. So some of you, it could also mean that, okay, I know this job is not working out for me. I know this job is toxic, but it pays the bills. So I'm just going to be where I am. That could also be a situation. Okay. Let's see why. So what's happening out here is, like I said, you're not your moving on game is very strong. So it's like, okay, crying over spilt milk, you gave it a week, all right, done, that's fine. Stop crying over spilt milk, move forward. Okay, so you're getting out of disappointment very quickly, which is excellent. But even though the truth is revealed, right, there is a new beginning available for you, but you are avoiding the warnings. There is already a very big warning that has come to you, Virgo, that you are heading in the wrong direction. Change your direction. Change your direction. Stop being a control freak. But for some reason out here, you are coming off as a control freak, and you have this sheer sense of willpower and determination where I'm on the right track. I'm on the right track. I will achieve it. I'm going to show everyone how I achieved it. I will. It's close. It's close. That's what your energies are for this week. Now, coming into the current situation, there could be someone who is very, very full of pride and ego, okay, around you. Virgo could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, doesn't have to be. Or this could be your energies, okay, that you're channeling. You're channeling the energy of someone who is very, very laid back, and waiting for things to fall into their lap. That's one thing I'm getting. For the others of you, you have extreme, extreme high expectations from yourself and others. Okay, that's what's happening. I do see you as releasing something. I don't know what that is, but at the same time, you're not. There's a lot of heat within you, but there's no fire. Okay, so it's like you're warming up the rocket to take off, but there's no fire. There's not enough fire for the rocket to take off. Okay, so it's like a get set, but there's no go yet. Some of you may require traveling. Others of you may just require you to take impulsive action forward towards something that needs action now. This is the time for you to set an extremely good example. Okay, this is the time for you to show the world how to be a leader. This is the time for you where everyone's watching you, and it's time for you to prove that you're an excellent leader. However, your biggest blockage out here is you with that Eight of Swords. You are in your own way, darling. You are in your own way, Virgo. You are limiting yourself. You are restricting yourself from moving forward. What you're doing is you're in the middle, you're wearing a blindfold, you're tying your hands behind by yourself, and you're telling yourself, oh, I can't move, I can't move, I can't move. Instead of taking that action forward, instead of being that go getter, like get up and making that shit happen, what you're doing is you're isolating yourself even more from taking action. Constantly feeling like a martyr, constantly feeling betrayed, backstabbed, constantly blaming the universe. Oh, this didn't work out, that didn't work out, the universe hates me, the universe is never in my favor. That's what you're doing. But whatever is happening, it is your own creation, is what I'm getting. If something backfired, if something didn't work out, it's your own creation. It's something that didn't work out. You made a choice and it didn't work out. You can't blame the universe for it. However, now the universe is giving you an opportunity, okay, to create something long term. So I feel for a lot of you, there could be a business opportunity, a job opportunity, or a project, or just a financial opportunity that is headed your way, where you can build long term, okay, where you can build long term financial stability and security. But looks like that is the exact situation that you're not taking action towards. Action is needed now. Action is the need of the hour. Again, be it traveling, some of you may have to travel, but for some reason you're not traveling. For the others of you, I feel you're just kind of rebelling for no damn reason. Okay, this is not the time for you to rebel. This is the time for you to take that action. But you're not. You're just finding reasons to stay where you are. A very good opportunity, like I said, is headed towards you where you can build long term. But again, it feels like you're letting go of that idea that, you know what, I don't think there's ever going to be anything that's long term. This is where it is. So this is where I want to be. By the end of the week, you have got to put a permanent ending to something. Most of you Virgos already know what I'm talking about. Okay. If this does not resonate with you, I mean, in your current energies, if the energies don't resonate with you, don't even waste your time on watching this more. But you already know that something needs to end permanently. There is a permanent ending required out here. However, you're still holding on to false stability. A lot of you are waiting for some kind of external validation. Others of you are just holding on to something where you're not emotionally fulfilled, but you got to stay for the sake of it. Okay, I do feel that there is something new around you. Okay, there is definitely something new around you that has caught your eye. But again, if you want something new, you're going to have to go for it. Again, take the lead, take action. You're not taking action towards something. Your enthusiasm is dropping quickly, and it starts quickly, ends quickly, starts quickly, ends quickly. Today you really want to take action towards something new. Tomorrow you forget about it. Day after, again you want it, again you forget about it. So let's see why that happens. Virgo, first of all, very important out here is you need to stop isolating yourself. I do feel you're isolating yourself too much. So when I am working by myself and I am alone, I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want to talk to my colleagues. I don't want to speak to my boss so much. I don't want to work in a partnership. I don't want to work in a group. I'm just on my own and doing. I'm isolated. You're isolating yourself. Okay. So you got to stop isolating yourself. No matter how intelligent or how smart you think you are, you will need wisdom. You will need support. You will need other people to give you a piece of advice. But the more isolated you are, the more you continue to hold on or hold back from an ending. Until something old doesn't end, something new is not going to begin. You still have hopes with that Page of Cups. You still have hopes that whatever you are building right now is going to lead to your long-term security, but that's not what the truth is. That's not what the truth is. You are holding on to something which is which is where either a business empire is on a shaky foundation, or a company or a job or a project that you're working on does not hold the capabilities to take you long term. It's shaky. It's not, you're still lacking the planning and strategizing towards long term security, and you're very very defensive towards something new. It's like you're just constantly like so defensive, so negative. You're giving up on new beginnings too quickly. You're holding on to something that does not inspire you one bit. You're just in it for the money, but it's not even going to be long term. Even if the money comes in once, it'll come in once and then it'll stop completely. So please be very very careful about what you're holding on to.